Hi, Paul here. Welcome to the second episode that I'm recording about walking and the benefits of walking, some of the maybe unknown benefits of walking. I'm here today in Box Hill. Right at the top, you see this beautiful scenery behind me. I think that England has some of the most beautiful countryside, I think, in the world. And that's why I wanted to do this episode from such a beautiful vantage point, because I want to talk about why walking in nature is more beneficial to us than walking in cities. And of course, both are going to benefit our mental and our physical health. But why is nature more beneficial? Well, first of all, when we're outside, we're out in the sunshine, and sun is a great provider of vitamin D. Now, vitamin D is a chemical that is highly associated with good mood, positive mood. It's estimated that 1 in 5 of us don't get enough vitamin D in our diets, and that can affect our mental health, particularly in later life. I'm here in the sunshine. It's 33 degrees today. I'm getting bucket loads of vitamin D. Also, you can see I'm surrounded by trees. So the trees are producing loads of oxygen. Oxygen is what is fueling our brain and our cognitive process, including those that reduce stress and anxiety. Interestingly as well, I read that the colour green, we're so now primed to associate the colour green with freshness, with serenity, with calmness, that actually just being around so much green has a really good beneficial effect on our mental health as well. But finally, what the outdoors gives us, what the countryside gives us, that maybe the city doesn't. When we're in the city, when we're walking around, our brains are overstimulated. We're getting lots of noise and traffic noise. There's signs everywhere that we're reading, and shops and other people and distractions. For our brain, this is quite overstimulating. Now, our brains need rest time in order to process stuff. So when we're awake during the day, our brain, our primitive brain, are filling up with the stresses of that day. So a region in our brain called the hippocampus is storing everything good and bad that we see during the day, and it's only in downtime, particularly sleep, but just any kind of downtime, that our brain actually processes some of this stress and moves it up into the intellectual parts of our brain, into like the mass storage, the library, if you like. So when we're outside in the countryside, in the clearness, without all that noise and interruption, and in that serenity, that's giving our brains time to process the stress, process everything that's stressful in our lives, move it up to the intellectual mind. And that's why the countryside is so much more beneficial for a walk than the city. So, not always possible, but if you can, come and appreciate some of the beautiful sights of the English countryside, because it is good not just for a good day out, but it's very good for your mental health. Thank you. I will see you in the next episode. Take care.